Hey, it's Tirazu. Welcome to the video. For today, it's Throwback Thursday, playing Valkyrie Profile. It's a game I haven't played since I was a teenager. I remember the problem I had with it last. I never completed the game because I got stuck in a dungeon or something, couldn't figure it out. And growing up, I didn't have the internet, so there was no way for me to find out. So instead, just got frustrated, closed the game, never played again. Recommended for beginners or people who are not very skilled, yada yada. Remember this. So the more difficult you make it, the more rewards you get. More characters to unlock, more places to visit. I guess you could say the good thing is you can get all endings on normal difficulty, but you won't get all characters that way. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to play normal mode, because I'm not doing a full playthrough. Well, I'm not recording a full playthrough as far as I know. If I remember correctly, the story is kind of dark sometimes too. I think the very first place you end up in is a kingdom. And you have Arngrim, who is a fighter, kind of like the dude from Berserk. And then there's a princess chick. Ding dong, wake up. Alright, so it's her wedding, it looks like. Or she's just dreaming of her wedding. She's in this field of flowers. You watch the prologue or the opening movie. These are poisonous flowers.
How nostalgic.
Reminds you of previous life. Stomping through the flowers, basically. So I don't really remember most of the game. What I remember is she's a Valkyrie and she was reborn. Her parents sold her off, and she escaped with a guy named Lucas, who sounds like he's voiced by Brock from Pokemon. And she goes around and finds worthy souls to go to Valhalla, because they're gonna end up fighting when Ragnarok happens. And there's this creepy dude who has like a bunch of clones of her. And then there's like people that are turned into monsters. I can move now. Whee!
Welcome to Valhalla.
Welcome to Valhalla.
You seem as if you're waiting for someone.
You dummy.
Of course. I've been waiting for you, Lenneth. I've been waiting since my sister Freya told me you were coming back.
And we have no indication how long that was.
Has it been that long? Are you well?
I'm alright.
Yes!
Yeah! Very enthusiastic.
Oh, Lord Odin is waiting for you within.
Of course. We will speak later, Frey.
I'm afraid you'll speak later. Look how grandiose this hall is. Sounds like my gate. Needs to be oiled. Ah yes, isn't this place divine? Built for the gods. Yeah, she's the first one I've seen just flying there. I think she ends up being your assistant.
I am here, Lord Odin, at your service.
Stand, Lenneth. You have no need to kneel before us like a dweller in Midgard.
Like a peasant. Like a stupid
I
human.
understand.
Like she has no purpose walking down the stairs. Just gonna teleport down there.
I rejoice to see you again. You have been missed.
By me and my sister.
And you.
Lenneth Valkyrie. I would not summon you, the greatest of the three goddesses who govern destiny, without good cause.
Yes, my lord.
Well then let's hear it.
The head of Mimir has told me that Ragnarok, the end of the world, draws near.
Ragnarok?
Shouldn't everyone know that? Just Mimir knows that?
There have been signs of unrest among the Vanir of late. It seems that we, the Aesir, will not be able to avoid war with them. We require warriors.
You don't have any born and bred here?
You shall journey to Midgard, the world below, and search for suitable human souls.
You haven't been gathering them over time, just naturally? Or are you trying to bolster the ranks?
It's my honor, Lord, to serve you.
I expect great things from you. Very well then. Freya?
Yes, my lord.
That's right, that's another thing. You collect the characters, you train them up, you ship them off to Valhalla so they can help fight. So you don't necessarily get to keep every character you recruit. You can keep your favorites, though.
I will join you on your journey down, but I must return before long. You have but recently awakened, and it would be unkind of me to send you alone.
It would be super rude. I could certainly use those teleport powers for myself. The human world. With a question mark? The lower world of Midgard, where souls wander about, locked in cages of flesh. That's an interesting way to put it. You're basically just a brain puppeting a meat sack. Not as far as you recall. See, she knows the truth. Interesting, they gave her a nose and a mouth, and it makes her look ridiculous. To find souls? Duh, weren't you listening? Jeez. What you're gonna do is you're gonna spy on people, find people that are about to die, and then save their souls. Close your eyes, open your heart, concentrate, and you will hear their suffering. Spiritual concentration. Awkward voice line.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you pretend what you have. You're wrong.
So basically, you get a little summary, a little snippet of the story you're about to encounter. As they reach their inevitable end, and you basically collect them. You're like a reaper. Now for the departed, the departing. That is why what? Tell me. Be able to feel what they feel, read their thoughts. Humans. Take them into myself. I think really slowly. Become a conduit, basically. You got these soldiers running about, slaying the monsters. Arngrim, help them out, won't you? I think he's a mercenary. I think that's his story. Basically, he's a badass. This beast is tough. Ah. Nuisance. Out of my way. I control him now. I thought they were just going to play through the cutscene. Let me assist you. And on basically all your characters, each one's assigned their own button. How dare you get the first strike, you jerk? So attack and attack. Guarding? Really? That's rude. Yeah, so you time your attacks, and it helps with something. Game mechanics that I can't really remember, but I know there's a point. It's like you build up the combo meter, and then something happens, and eventually you'll be able to do multi-hit attacks with each character. And this is Arngrim's brother. Welcome home, brother. Whoa. Are you okay? Yeah, just sit down. I mean, he already was sitting. You still drawing that stuff? That's why I have to get a real job, because your art sucks. Art is more than just that stuff. If you can't sell it, what's the point? I don't do it for money. Whatever. Brother, it's different. Different than war, where you just kill people. What? I don't fight for money. I'm a mercenary because I enjoy it. Same as you, right? I don't give a damn about expressing myself or whatever. Got these blue eyes, but then in their sprite, it's like glowing red eyes. Say, Roland, what's fun about making art anyway? You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have. For me, drawing pictures has always been a way for me to escape the confines of this frail body of mine. I'm sorry, brother. I know that part of the reason you fight is to support me. I'll leave the money here. That statue? It's a present from His Highness. They give it to the guy who kills the most people in battle. It's like a Medal of Honor. There's the evil dude right there, and there's the princess. Lambert. Princess, it is unseemly for such a lovely young princess, who will one day rule the country, to lose her temper in such a disgraceful manner. Silence, Lambert! I will not stand here silently and accept abuse from the likes of you. We cannot allow such behavior from a boorish mercenary. Princess Jolanda, you need not concern yourself with regards to this matter, Princess. I will take care of everything. Feisty one. How dare you hand this back to me? Throws it again. Thanks to your meritorious efforts, the barbarians have been driven back. I salute you all. And among you, I believe, is the greatest warrior of all, Sir Arngrim. To you, I present a cash bonus and this statue. Taking a long time. Oh, it's just a big court. Although I'm sure mercenary taste is no different than that of a barbarian. Damn you, Whisper Slow. How delightful. I thank you from the bottom of the gaping void in my soul. You think this makes everything all right? Or maybe it's thoughts, not whispering. This cheap little statue's nothing. but a lie. You're such a feeble little king. What? What are you? I don't have time for this farce. This statue looks a lot like you, don't you think? Father! Whack. Don't waste my time with this crap. You ungrateful brute! To subject my father to such barbarism! 10,000 deaths are not enough for you! Loudest footsteps in history. Guards, take him! What are you doing? That arrogant lout! There must be some way I can get him. Let me think. I've got it. Yeah, Metal Gear. Hello, brother. It's been a long time since you hung around the house all day, huh? That's it? Just sit down and relax. You want something? Aren't you? I mean, might you be Sir Arngram? Yeah, that's right. My name is, Jella. Jella? Yeah, no, Jella, my name is Angela. And what do you want from me, Lady Angela? I came to offer you a job. Are you serious? You've got time. Why not talk to her? So, where are we going? Let's go to one of these restaurants. Do you know of any fine establishments? Well, this place over here is about as fine as it gets in Artolia. Clip, clop, clip, clop. Nanlao Garden? The only gourmet Yamato-style restaurant in Artolia. Its promise to the citizens of the continent is a taste experience many Westerners find rather bizarre. You take your order? I've no idea. Let's see. I'll take this, and this, and this. And what would you like to drink? This, and one of those. Hey, are you really gonna eat all that? Why would I? I'll just have what I want and leave the rest. So, what was it you wanted to hire me for? Why don't we talk while we eat? Call your manager! Being a real Karen. Huh? I said call your manager! And the locksmith! Don't act like such a spoiled little princess. Is something not to your liking? Not to my liking, you say? What is this meat? It's raw! But miss, it is called sashimi. It's classic Yamato cuisine.
And what's this cloudy soup? It smells awful. It must be rotten.
Yes, that's an absolute staple of Yamato cuisine. Miso soup.
And what about this? It's a monster. You're trying to make me eat baby krakens?
But miss, that's just plain octopus.
You serve monsters here?
I assure you, miss.
I have never been so insulted in my entire life. Ah, now my throat is parched. Cough, bleh, what kind of water is this? Are you trying to poison me? How dare you? 10,000 deaths are not enough for you.
Boom. White girl wasted. Zuh.
Your bill, sir.
So this happened before you could hear what you wanted. Yeah. Princess Jolanda?
What's going on?
Well, I know she came here in disguise to hire me for a job. She's very proud.
Duh.
Talking in her sleep, eh?
Duh. Foul oath breaker. 10,000 deaths are not enough for you.
So that's it. I understand now.
I insulted that girl's father right in front of her. Of course, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to show what a gutless coward the king is. What I did wasn't wrong. But a daughter can't help but love and honor her own father. Is there any child that would not feel anger at seeing their sire made a fool of?
Where am I? It's already evening.
Yeah, it is.
I have to go. Oh, is it okay if I come back tomorrow to make my offer?
Yeah, sure. A job offer. Huh? Probably some sort of revenge or something. When she comes tomorrow, I'll apologize to her. You're late. So, what's your offer this time?
It's short notice, but I need you to help another man deliver.
What? Give me a break. You're wasting my time for that.
Come on, the pay is top price. Will you take it?
Dangerous cargo, Well, I'll take it. But I want 5,000. My price is doubled.
Fine, it's a deal.
You serious? Well, if you say so. By the way, who's the other guy you got me teamed up with?
You'll meet soon enough.
Humph.
I don't know what that guy's up to. As long as I get my money, I could care less.
Well, you don't know who the guy is, though. She didn't tell you. Arngrim smash! Oop, this button, right? Nope.
The princess isn't coming, is she?
Probably not.
What if you think about the princess being out of the castle?
Yeah, I suppose.
If she keeps sneaking out, she's going to get her attendants executed.
Yeah.
Some conversationalist.
Oh, that was weird.
Rather, you have a visitor. I need to speak with you. Is this about a job?
Yeah.
Did you take it?
If I leave tomorrow morning, you'll be alone again for a few days.
And what about the princess?
Cancelled, probably. Whoa, this is something of a surprise. My partner's gonna be you then, eh? Oh, don't give me that. The name's Badrick. Nice to meet you, Arngrim. I've heard all about you.
If you must engage in such meaningless blather, do it on the road. This cargo must be delivered.
Yes, ma'am.
Vilnor was about a week's journey away along the Great Road.
What about the not-so-great road?
But the journey was uneventful, and by the third day we were halfway there.
I'm getting plenty of money for this job, so who really cares what's in the thing? Hey, Mr. Bodyguard. Yeah, that Lombard. Lombard, Artolia's chief counselor? You mean it wasn't the agent who hired us? Hey, bodyguard, something's coming up behind you. What? Which behind? The behind or the in front of behind, because now I'm facing that way. Knights, and a lot of them, and lots of them. Knights.
The dust looked to have been kicked up by a group of Altorian cavalry. It seemed like they were chasing something, but I never imagined it was us.
Halt, surrender your cargo for inspection. Hey, hold up.
When I think about it now, I never should have agreed to take that package without knowing what was inside. It just wasn't like me.
You weren't thinking. You had too much bloodlust that needed to be sated. These are the ones. Let's get out of here. Hey, hold on a second. What?
Our parcel? It was that little tomboy princess, Jalanda.
Looks like we'll have to wait till night and run. Yeah. Damn that Lombard. He totally screwed this. You filthy. You knew? No, I didn't know what was in the damn thing. It's just that my client was Lombard like always, and... Did those soldiers know that Lombard... Eh? No way, can't be. The guy's a Vilnor spy, you know. What? Nobody was supposed to know what was in that thing, man. If Vilno got their hands on the princess, they'd have Autolia in the palm of their hand.
I'd have been quite happy to kill a stinking knave, but I've got more important things to do.
And there's that awkward sounding voice line again.
Yeah! Yeah!
What? Hey, what the hell is that? Help us! Hey, what's going on? Jolanda? Because the princess was unconscious, Captain told us to give her this medicine that he got from Lombard. Isn't that the princess?
Lombard was playing two hands. He knew the abduction would be discovered, so he sent some medicine along with the search party. If we made it all the way to Vilnor, no problem. But if we were discovered, the cavalry would use the medicine. He knew the princess would be unconscious if she was found. The medicine's effect was as you see. The princess became a monster, and afterwards all were dead.
Every single one. Except for him.
Perhaps even the princess.
If you don't have a way to reverse it, then yeah. That's exactly what happens when somebody drinks ghoul powder. Ghoul powder? Yeah. It turns a person into a howling demon. Necromancers use this stuff all the time. Lombard is a necromancer. Ooh, she's summoning. Summoning souls, summoning skulls. Angela. Angela? You mean Jolanda? What are you talking about? It's time to get back to Autolia. I'm getting out of here. See ya.
Maybe he made the right choice. I don't know. But I wasn't going to run. Even on the field of battle, I'd never felt like this. Lombard! I'm going to kill you. But what will become of Jolanda?
Running. Hi-ya! Stop. That's a beast. Human life is not something to be thrown away. If you are a true warrior, you will find your path in the maelstrom of battle. The battle maiden Valkyrie?
Who hadn't heard the tales of the endless war the gods wage with the creatures of darkness?
Whoosh into battle.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Technically not a Dark Warrior yet. Pew pew! They have different attack abilities you gotta take into account. So you have her attack first and then them. So they all hit at the same time. Might be a defense mechanic that I don't know of yet. Also tells you when you do an overkill. There goes poor Jolanda.
Battle is my greatest pleasure.
And now it's been sullied.
But this was different.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have.
You're wrong. It was through others' misfortune that I felt myself to be strong. That's right. I who was myself without morals. Who was I to judge others?
Talk about character development. That happened quick.
Who was I to look down on them? Injustice. I began to realize that the king and I were very much the same.
Was killing her the only way to revert her, or could you have knocked her out?
I thought you might show up sooner or later. You really should have just run away. It will avail you nothing to cause a disturbance here, young man.
Maybe not, but it'll sure as hell avail me to smash your face in.
I see. Arngrim, you may be a genius on the battlefield, but when it comes to the higher arts, you know little. Wah! You realize you are already dead. Oh, my wamu shinderu.
What?
Magic, Arngrim. Hey, let me show you.
Arr! She looked like she got big, puffy, floaty things on her arms.
I beg of you! You must save Arngrim, please!
Save? How do you think he might be saved?
The same way you saved her. It's quote-unquote save. Save in the afterlife.
By being allowed to continue to live, or by being chosen by me?
Yet one thing does strike me as odd. I'd have believed it if you ran away, but could a human really have defeated a ghoul? I can't imagine.
That's him! That's the man who betrayed me!
Ah, your magic has been undone.
What? Where? Ah, now I understand. We have a little conspiracy here, don't we?
Conspiracy, huh? I hear you're the expert on that subject. Boom, got him.
You Father of souls, your sins lay heavy upon you.
Gonna give him the what for?
Come to me, Dark Warriors.
Oh, it looks like Ramu.
Us.
Ouch! They lit my butt on fire! Yeah!
Hiyo, Firestorm again. It's the one spell I know. And then I unnecessarily teleport 2 times to get back to my position. I just want to show you that I know magic. Aha!
And then, woof, they get teleported away into nothingness. Prepare yourself, rebel scum. Yes, they do. They feel empowered now. Look, friend, don't expect me to do you any favors. I'm not going to die. I guess they don't have much use for heroes with true strength up in Asgard, huh? Bahaha!
Vainglorious human, strength is not everything.
Humph, you're one to talk, death goddess.
Impudent fool, Valkyrie is not a goddess of the dark. Such words will result in your certain death.
Angela.
Eh, you knew?
I see, so you're safe, little one. Again, quote unquote. I have one question. Aren't you just a death goddess?
The god of death is merely responsible for the snuffing out of people's lives. I, however, can show you the path.
Path?
Yes, however, you must walk it on your own. Stop this pointless slaughter.
Old man. Ungrim, will you truly raise arms against me?
Do you have any regrets?
Nah.
Why did you save me?
Because you're strong AF.
Consider it a gift.
It seems we'll be spending quite a bit of time together.
That it does, little one. Quite a bit indeed.
Fate can indeed be a cruel mistress. What is it? Nothing. Let us take leave of here. Next? Yes. Even the strongest steel must first be tempered, yes? To send them to Asgard directly would only be a death sentence. Concentrate once again. You should be able to feel the presence of the undead as well.
So you find the characters, you go to the dungeon, you train them up. Bada boom. Cycle of life and death.
Woogity 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 woogity. Spooky, innit?
Yes, I feel them. They are nearby.
Let us go and see.
And then it puts it on the map right there. So it's got one of those cool maps that you can fly around in, and it's all 3D and whatnot. Overall, a really fun game. The more I play it, the more it comes back to me, the more I remember. Definitely worth playing if you're into the mythology. I think it's the Norse mythology with Odin and Ragnarok and all that. And if you like dark storylines too, it's got a lot of that. I'm going to end the video here for now, though, so if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.